Hi guys, welcome back to today my YouTube video on consoles. This is an overview of the Bosch MAXX, and sadly the last look. This is because 2 days ago this washer died. It's completely dead. We're having to get a new one. I'm not going to risk turning the dial, sadly. Anyways, you would have seen me do it on other videos of the Bosch MAXX style. Anyways, the final pro. I didn't manage to film cotton stains or cotton eco. Oh, that's fine because it only does 2 rinses and a final sort of 1001 RPM, which is identical to the cottons program on the regular cottons. I did manage to film delicate silk, and I've done, and hopefully I'll be able to get that on YouTube. It might take a couple of months, but. So I did manage to film wool. Anyways, it is almost identical to like the 800 RPM intermediate spin, except it does a longer one for the final spin, and it only stays on 800 RPM spin on 5 seconds for the intermediate spin. And also instead my first spin, it isn't 300 RPM. It's from something like 360. I don't know, easy care. I didn't manage to film that. Anyways, it was like the secret rinse program, and then like a short spin of 400 RPM. The rest is identical. Anyways, the spin intermediate spin, the rinse starts at 25 minutes and finishes at 11, and the final spin starts at 11 minutes. And when it gets to 400 RPM, it just skips to 8 minutes, which is just weird. Oh well, for wool it will start at 22 minutes, 40, and then 6 minutes, which should be 24, 16, and 6. A dark wash, which was on the Bosch Classic, is actually called Easy Iron, and it's actually got the built-in reduced ironing on it. And it starts at 16, and the first one starts at 50 minutes, and the rinses start at. And there's a cool down at 46 minutes, even though it's on 40 degrees, and then theirs goes to 43, then at 24, then 25. It should really be 43, 33, 23, and then 12-minute final spin, because it sits on the Bosch Series 6, which is the new washer. Anyways, rinse. It's just a separate rinsing, and the spin starts identical on the Easy Key program. Spin, it's a 12-minute spin, but it really actually should be 6-minute spin. Anyways, instead of going up to 1,000, it goes to 800, then to your selected maximum spin speed. And gentle spin, it's really just a spin of 400 RPM. Drain, it's only 1 minute, and it only drains. Mixed load, which was a problem you should use. Anyways, the intermediate spins and the first final spin are identical to cottons, except for it starting at 20 minutes, except for the winter starting at 27 and 19, and the spin starting at 7, which should really start at 10 minutes. Express 15, I have filmed this. Anyways, link to that video in the description. Anyways, I hope to get a new camera, which is hopefully is not made by Kogan, because the Kogan camera is terrible. Oh well, sports wear also filmed, and so go to Allergy Plus or Skin Care. It's just if I couldn't film all these programs. Anyways, let's take a look inside the drum. Sorry if I'm still in my PJs. We're gonna need to get dressed. You can't really hear the brushes, which may be one reason why it's no longer work. Anyways, serial number is WA22460AU/13. Anyways, this is made by Bosch. Door lock over here. Now I'm not going to turn the dial. Okay, let's take a look at the setting. That's your start pause button. It's got 1001 RPM. I think I've heard the AG has 1,400. I think, which is good. It's 300 RPM faster. That's your temperature button. You've got 90, 60, 50, 40, 30, and cold. Anyways, if you turn it to con, it would display 60 degrees and now 35 minutes and spin at 1,100 RPM. Sorry. Anyways, ready in. It actually just displays something like 2 and those little 2 and then 8 sheets show 2 hours. You can go all the way up to I think 20 hours. I think. No, I don't know about 24 hours, but I think 20. I don't know. Someone please tell me. Then you got your sexual spins in 1,100 RPM, 1,000, 800, 600, 400, and that is rinse hold. Anyways, then you have the intensive function, which just adds if you have heavily sealed clothes on 8 kilograms of it, then you have pre-wash, which adds an extra wash to it. Now mixed load, it actually, when I put intensive on, it actually adds an extra rinse. Also goes same for delicate silk, which I put on intensive. Anyways, without intensive, the first rinse actually starts when there's like 80 minutes left. Anyways, let's finally take a look at the detergent drawer. Then we can then go kiss this machine goodbye. So I'll just take a picture of detergent drawer. Anyways, that's for compartment 2, which is main wash. Compartment 1 is softener, and that is pre-wash. One final look at the drum. And that is it. There might only be one more video of this Bosch MAXX. So if there is not, this Bosch will, I don't know. Anyways, okay. So rest in peace, Bosch MAXX Lifestyle washer. Anyways, this washer did have brushes, and at least it lasted for 7 years. I wonder if this was from 2007 actually, or what. Anyways, the new washer we are getting is not made by Bosch. It is made by AG. Anyways, if Dad's Whirlpool 6 broke, I think he's getting a Miele. Oh well. Hopefully the Miele doesn't have brushes and it's something like 1,600 RPM because I wasn't there to decide. I was away at some camp, and on the first day of my camp, like Saturday, that's when it died. Take a look at the website. Anyways, if you take a look at the panel, it's got 15 programs. Now on the AG, it's got 1x more program, and somehow it's got some programs that aren't there. Like, I don't think it has mixed load, or maybe any of these other programs. Thank you. Anyways, we've got to figure it for ourselves. Anyways, there is going to be an overview and all programs overview on the AG washer. AG washer. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe to Otis Compass Rules. And for one of the subs here, and remember to put down in the comments for what questions do you want to ask for the Otis Compass Rules Q&A. I have changed the entry date. Anyways, I will be doing an important announcement on Tuesday, and that's it. Hopefully this might be seen in the future. Bye.